This is the seafood shack and oyster bar that's serving up an incredible array of British seafood, but there's something very unusual about it. It's buried in the middle of a forest. Epping Forest. This is so random. We're looking for an oyster and seafood shack.
Yep, we'll have a bit of eyelash.
Lobster tails look good. Nice caramelisation on this side of the scallop. A bustling spot for cyclists and walkers. I go to find out if the seafood's any good. But first up, I stop off in Romford, Essex at a legendary pie and mash shop, Robin's. And although I've never been before, the owners treated me like family for some of the warmest service I've ever received that you'll only find in these British institutions.
For me? Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
I also stumble across this Romanian barbecue spot where owner Johny and his wife makes fresh Romanian kofta every morning. So let's go get straight into this one. Yes guys, we are in Romford, Essex. I'm going to what is apparently one of the best pie and mash shops in and around London, Robin's.
We're doing it, Karen Donna.
And then we're going to be looking for a seafood shack in Epping Forest. A very unique setup. So stay tuned for that. And just to let you know, I gave them a ring yesterday to let them know I was coming down. So yesterday I went to a calf. And I went all the way there in southeast London, and when I got there was a big sign on the door saying no filming. So in order to avoid wasting another morning, I gave them a heads up and said, is it right to come down and film today? And they were lovely on the phone, so yeah, got some little street food stalls. It's a Saturday, so we've got the market on here. Let's have a look where we're going, 2 secs. Yeah, it's the right way. Just up here. There we are. I walked straight past it. Come on, it's still early. Give me a break. This is it. Robin's Pie and Mash. There we go. Thank you very much. Hygiene ratings, 5. Hello darling, you alright? I'll have a look. I've got the camera. I phoned ahead yesterday and spoke to someone. He said to... oh, is it? It's alright to have the camera rolling, yeah? Oh, it's nice in here. Look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful in here. Very nice. It's a new location, isn't it? Is it? Okay. Okay. This is my first time.
It was open here for 20 years.
Right. Okay.
We've been about 3.5 years now.
Yeah. How many branches is it? The 6. Okay. Yeah. This is nice. Look at this. Right. Let's have a look at the menu. What we got? Pie, mash and liquor, £6. 2 pie, 1 mash, liquor, £9.50. That's pretty good. That's pretty cheap actually. 2 pies, 2 mash, liquor, £10.50. Obviously you've got the eels with liquor. They do a salmon here. Jellied eels, £6. Apple pie, £3.50 with custard, £4.50. Teas, coffees, very simple, nice. Yeah, please, yeah. So, what was your name, sorry? Ernie, Robbie, nice to meet you, mate. Right, I'll put an order in. I'll get 2 pie, mash and just 1 mash.
2 and 1, yeah?
Yeah, please, 2 and 1.
That's all right.
Any drinks?
No, please let me pay. Please, I always like to pay. And just to say thank you for letting me film. I always pay. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me pay. Thank you, Ernie. Appreciate it.
Any drinks?
No, I'm fine. That's it. Thanks. Let me pay, please.
No, you're fine.
Please.
No, there's what shit, but no, you're fine.
Well, let me give you a tip then. Let me give you a tip just to saying thank you. Just put that in your own tip jar. Really appreciate it.
Sorry, mate,
That's all right.
Lisa, help you transfer his car.
Oh, look at this. It's looking good. Oh,
There you are.
very nice.
Right, I'm picking up my belly.
I suffer from the same problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, happens to me all the time.
You don't want a drink?
And no, I'm fine, thank you. Look, you don't even have any knives. That's how traditional it is. Right, thank you.
Put it apart.
Lovely, they look good, cheers.
You're welcome.
Right, thank you. Let's come down here. Right, here we go. Robins, double pie, single mash, liquor. When I went to get the cutlery, they've only got the spoon and the forks. They didn't even have any knives in there. I think that means this is a proper traditional spot. As I say, we're in Romford. They've got 6 branches. And yeah, Ernie there, I think, is the owner of this one, lovely fella. As I say, I just phoned ahead to check if it's okay to film, because I spent all day yesterday going to one place, and when I got there, they have a sign on the door saying you can't film. Went in and spoke to them, they said no, we don't let anyone film. It's becoming more and more of a thing now. You might have seen Danny Eats get chucked out of Harvester. Borough Market have famously banned everyone from filming content in there. So it's becoming a bit of a thing. It's a bit of a shame, because I know, and probably a lot of you guys know, how much it can benefit a business to be obviously posting about on social media. Not always does it benefit. It depends how good the product is at the end of the day. But it's just something that I've got to be aware of kind of in the future, that not everywhere will want people filming. A lot of places still do and still encourage it. So anyway, we've got the double pie, the liquor. The liquor's got a nice kind of dark green colour here. Normally it's not quite that dark. Lovely traditional pie and mash shop. I've wanted to come to this one for ages. It's really nice, traditional vibe. What time is it? 10:39. It's already pretty busy. You've got about 12, 15 customers in here already. I think they're going to be packed today. Oh, can I get a quick shot? Have a look at this. Oh, look at that, mate. They're looking good. You got the nice, like, crispy top as well. Thank you, mate. Ooh. Set this camera. The crispy top, I think, is something I really like on a pie. Let's try this liquor. Liquor's good. Bit of mash. Okay. Let's get into one of these pies. Let's just flip them both over. Yeah, they're great. Thank you. Thank you, mate. He was just saying, are they hot enough? I think they are. Looking good. Make a little hole. Bit of the... What have we got here? Douche. Bit of the vinegar. Don't think we need any salt. Bit of pepper. Boom. Right. One thing I want to say to you guys is, for these reviews I'm doing, I need to get into a flow state of just being totally honest and transparent with you guys. I don't want to dress anything up. Obviously this might be amazing, but I just want to have a really transparent channel. It's really easy to try and second guess what you think people want you to say and dress it up. And I've done that in the past, and I've been guilty of that in the past, and a lot of people do that. So I just want to be really transparent, really honest, because otherwise there's no point doing this, is there? So that being said, this could be amazing. Let's give it a try. There's a lot of liquor. These pies are definitely a little bit smaller than the norm. It's quite interesting once you start going to these pie and mash shops how different the flavour is, like from each one you go to. Stupidly, naively, I would have said a year ago they're all probably about the same. That's quite a naive kind of point of view, but they're all quite different. This has a very meaty flavour. Pastry is delicious. Quite different from my current favourite almonds. A beautiful crispy top. Obviously now ruined, now that I flipped it into the liquor, but it still retains the crispiness. This is really nice. This is really, really nice. Right. Let's try that mash again. Get some of the liquor on there. Some of the gravy. This one's got quite a lot of gravy in it. There's a little bit more flavour to all of this, if I'm being honest. The mash is a little bit nicer than the inner London pie and mash shops I've been to. This might be the nicest mash from a pie and mash shop I've had. The liquor has got a little bit more flavour. I'm usually quite critical of the liquor. Sometimes it's got no flavour. This is nice. Pies are quite small, but they're beautiful. Beauty. Enjoying this, man. This is really good. I would say, genuinely, out the pie and mash shops I've been to in and around London, which isn't many, I'm not an expert, I'm going to be going to more, this is probably my favourite so far. Pie slightly smaller, but the flavour really good. Yeah.
Of all the pie and mash shops, so I've signed that one. Please enjoy the pie and mash, Julie Robbins. I'm Julie Robbins. And I'll put the date on it. Then when you go around the shops,
Oh, is that
you can...
for me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's too kind.
Yeah.
So this guy that wrote this book, he's coming in here today.
Yeah,
so he goes around all the shops, does it? All the pie and mash
If you
shops.
look on, it's Norman, he's done all this, he's been to all these pie shops. And he's wrote a little bit about each one. So, he sells them on Amazon, but I bought 20 copies.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, Julie, that's too kind. Thank you so much.
I've been doing it since I was 11. And I'm 63 nearly now. Don't the age, don't I?
You don't look anywhere near that age. I promise you.
Thank you around the pie and mash shop. There you go.
Oh, too kind. That is really special.
Go round
Thank you so much.
You'll get them all signed.
That is a great idea. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you for this. Right. See you soon. Cheers. Bye. Cheers. Bye. Right, guys. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll move on to Epping Forest. We'll go to this seafood shack and we'll get some nice grub. The rain's holding off. It's about half an hour drive. We'll have a little look at the book together if you're interested, obviously, and try the food, see what that's all about, and take it from there. Look at this. This is diabolical. Burger King, Popeyes, Wendy's, all next to each other. God help us from American corporate fast food takeover. You've got Chick-fil-A opening in the UK as well this week. Proper old school East End market. Some seating here. Get a cup of tea. What can you get here? Jumbo hot dog, £3. Get a burger, market burger. Oh, look at this, look at this. Proper old school. The meat van, legs of lamb, £23 each. Fillet steak, lamb chops. That is old school. Love it. What else we got up here? You alright, brother?
Alright, brother.
The best place. Shellfish, smoked fish. Oh, look at this. Proper old-fashioned East End seafood stall. Let's have a look. Got the whelks, cockles, lobster tail, shrimp, mussels. Love it. Romanian. Oh, Jesus. This smells good. Blimey. Smells good. What we got here then?
That is Romanian.
Still two of us had to pick up one end.
Kofta. Yeah.
That is 100% traditional Romania.
I've never had a good experience.
God, the smell is so good.
Horse sausage.
Good little spot this you got here. Shawarma,
Yes.
ribs.
Yes, look, the ribs is here.
Okay, that's the ribs, nice. Very nice. How much is the kofta? £2.50 each?
With sauce and bread. Everything is good.
Okay, I'll give that a little try if that's all right.
Yeah.
But I'll only be able to get one, I think, because as I say, I've just eaten. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Actually, give me two. Two would be good.
You want to?
Yeah, please.
You're going to have it here?
Yeah, I'll sit over here and have it. Thank you. You've got a nice little seating area there.
I need to give 5.
Here's the name here. Johny BBQ. How long have you been here in this spot?
4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Now it's going okay. For the beginning it was a little bit hard.
Yeah?
Because people will have to know.
Thank you. Do you know what? Just one slice of bread, if that's all right. That'll be great. Just one slice is fine, yeah. I don't want to waste it. I won't be able to eat it. But I'll let them know that it comes with more.
You're going to love it, believe me. It's special.
So what, a little bit of kofta on the bread with a little bit of, what do you use? Mustard?
Mustard.
Yeah.
And that's it. Bread and mustard.
Come on, have a seat somewhere.
Thank you. How much is this?
£5.
5. Thank you. Let me give you this so I don't forget to give it to you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers. I'll sit here if that's all right.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Cheers. So guys, just walking through the market here at Romford and saw this little Romanian street food stall. Instantly attracted to the kind of grilling, the barbecue, the flavour, the smell from the grill. Then they've got those rotisseries as well. I think it's like the pork knuckle and the chickens on the rotisserie. And I've obviously already eaten and I'm going to be eating again later, but this is the kind of places I support. These little street food stalls. Smells good, looks good. I got 2 koftas. They look good. Got some bread as well. I said just give me one slice. I think originally she put about 4 or 5 slices on it. A little bit of mustard on here. So let's give it a whirl. Been here 4 years, the guy was saying. Bit of the mustard. Right, Let's try this, come on. £2.50 per kofta. Then as you saw there, there's the traditional like East End fish stall, the meat van. Smells delicious. Okay, dip it in a little bit of that mustard. Flipping hell. Wow. It tastes like a very, very high quality, almost like Polish sausage, but so tender and so juicy inside this kofta. See if I can give you a little cross section of this. Extremely juicy. That is stunning. Wow. This is like, obviously it's pork, but it's like a very good pork Eastern European sausage. Mustard goes perfectly with it. Smoky flavour. Just so juicy. Really good. Really juicy.
My most which is this stuff.
It's got that kind of like really high quality sausage, like Polish, you know, Eastern European sausage. Where do you get the sausages from? Romania, or
It's our recipe.
do you make them, or
Yeah,
you make them yourselves?
yes. One day before market.
You make them? Absolutely delicious.
That's why it's like this, because it's
Yeah. Tastes, as I say, it's got like a little bit of a. It's pork, isn't it? It's pork. Pork and beef. Okay, it's lovely. It's, yeah, very, very nice. You can tell there's no rubbish in there. It's all like pure meat.
Just meat
Yeah.
and spice.
Thank you so much.
Every Saturday we are here.
Every Saturday, yeah? And then what do you do the rest of the week? You go other places, or?
Sunday we go to car boot sale.
Sorry, where?
We go to car boot sale.
Oh, car boots, yeah.
Yeah, we got 2 teams in the car boot sale.
Yeah.
Two different car boot sale.
Yeah.
And the week we are busy enough with 2 teams to clean everything, to prepare them,
Yeah.
provide the stuff, everything.
Yeah. So you make all these sausage, well, you know, the kofta, you make it the day before.
Yeah.
I will hopefully see you again.
Definitely.
All the best. What was your name?
My name is Iwan.
Ewan.
Johnny.
He's Johnny.
Johnny, because Iwan in English is John.
Okay. It's a family, you guys, family business.
My daughter, my son-in-law.
Yeah, all the best. Right, cheers, thank you, bye. I called it a sausage. It wasn't a sausage, it was a kofta, but it tasted like a really nice, juicy sausage. Anyway, that was really good. I didn't realise those guys are making it themselves every day fresh the day before. It just goes to show you some of these little spots. Sometimes you kind of dismiss them a little bit, but then if you actually just explore it, you know, we've just seen down the road, you've got a Burger King, a Wendy's, and a Popeyes right next to each other. These are the little spots that people should be exploring, because you can find gems, and for them to be making their own kofta fresh every day before market day, that's great. I've got to go back. Right, let's move on to Epping Forest. Here we are, guys. Epping Forest. This is so random. We're looking for an oyster and seafood shack, which I think is attached next to a pub. This guy's right up my arse. I'm just going to pull over a sec, because he is right up my arse. So just around here, I have wanted to come here for ages. Another spot on the list that has been on the list for a long time. And yeah, oyster and seafood shack. Not the kind of place you would associate with a forest like this. Normally, obviously, they'd be on the coast, you would expect. I think this is a potential little gem. These are all potential little gems. I think this is it. I can see a lot of cyclists. So the King's Oak pub, and there it is, Oyster Shack and Seafood Bar. What a spot, there's a lot of cars. Right, let's find somewhere to park up. We've got a nice looking outdoor area here, playground. This is looking like a good spot. Unfortunately, it's not the best day in the world. It's nice and sunny a couple of days ago, but got some sort of marquee tent extension to the pub here. What we got here, King's Oak Cafe. This is it, Oyster Shack and Seafood. Look at this. Got the heaters on. A little bit of a queue. Here we go. If you want oysters, just come straight to the oyster section. Ooh, damn, looks good. Right, let's take a look in. Nice little indoor area. The guy on the grill there at the back, you can see him. All the seafood down here, look at these lobster tails, look good. There we go. Lobster tail 18.50, tiger prawn 12, monkfish 13.50, skate wing 12, crab roll 10, jerk prawns 8. So we've got the cold seafood, selection of oysters, famous mango curried prawns 7.50, chili and garlic prawns 7.50, fresh sardines with rock salt 6, salads, different prawn salads.
Oh,
sorry.
lovely. Oh, lovely.
All sounds nice, doesn't it? Bacon and prawn roll 6.50, bacon and scallops £8. Sounds good. Hot plate and platter combinations. Hot plate, 2 pieces of each, £22.50, and with that you get the mango prawns, king prawns, chili and garlic prawns, New Zealand mussels, salt and pepper calamari, tempura prawns, butterfly prawns, sorry, breaded scampi. That's £22.50. I think we have to go for that one, don't we? Oof. Hello, mate.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. How are you?
Very well.
Can I get the £22.50 platter, please?
One hot piece, 2 piece, yeah. You do TikTok or anything?
YouTube.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, yeah. Is it all right to film a little bit of this? Is that all right? Thank you.
Anything else, mate?
That's it, thank you.
And your name, sir?
Robbie, R-O-B-B-I-E.
Lovely, Robbie.
Do you take cash at all?
Yep, we love a bit of eyelash.
Lovely jubbly.
20 for cash, mate.
Thank you, mate. Oh, sorry, boss.
No worries, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Robbie,
Appreciate it.
You heard it's going to be about 20, maybe 25.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. Yeah. Do I need a?
Grab a drink, I would just shout, Robbie. Come back to this.
Okay, lovely. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Robbie.
Cheers. Right, let's have a look here.
How you doing? Two of those. 2 bacon scallops, I think.
Looking goods, looking goods.
These are the jerk, they're the mango, and they're the chili prawns.
Nice. So on the platter that I got, you get a little bit of each, is it?
Couple mango, couple chili, couple of the king prawns, couple mussels,
Yeah.
and then you get some deep fried bits with some peppers and salad. And then we've got winger skates here, a whole turbot.
Lovely.
All that fresh.
All, is it from Billingsgate or?
From Billingsgate.
Yeah.
The guy drops it off every morning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We've got a close friend there. He finishes his stall at like half 4.
Yeah.
Puts that stuff and comes here at like 6.
Comes up here.
Like the hake here comes as a whole hake.
Yeah.
And we prep it, fill it in.
Okay. Oh, lovely.
Comes with a cow,
Yeah.
some old fish, so fresh
Nice.
every day.
Lovely. Are you open just, is it weekends or is it all week?
Thursday, Friday.
Thursday.
Thursday to Sunday.
Okay.
All year round.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, Robbie, yours is going to be about 12 minutes, 15 minutes.
That's fine.
Wanna get a drink?
Yeah, I'll come back. I'll come back in 10.
Now for your name.
Right, lovely. Thanks very much, mate. What was your name, by the way? Harrison. Nice to meet you, mate. Thank you.
Robbie, you haven't ordered these, but I've done you some extra bits.
Oh, mate, thank you so much. Lovely.
Chili garlic and
Oh, they look amazing.
the rest will be 2 minutes.
Thank you.
And I'll call you back.
Oh, thank you very much. Cheers. Oh, look at these. Grab one of these.
Alice, your scallops for Alice. Just res 2 with 1 minute.
Will you do me a favour?
Right, we got a couple of hand dive scallops whilst I'm waiting. They just gave them to me free of charge, and I'm not going to turn them down. You know, it's very kind of Harrison to do that. Lovely guys in there, and these are huge. I think they're in like a mango chili lime sauce. Nice caramelization on this side of the scallop. Ooh, they look good. I think this has to go all in one. Here we go. Wow. They are delicious. Very, very buttery, very tender and soft. A beautiful sauce, just like a buttery, citrusy sauce. Wow. Incredible. I don't want to waste this butter. Flipping heck. That's insane.
There's your 2-piece butter.
Lovely.
I've done you a portion of our famous mango pie.
Oh mate, thank you so much. You're too kind. Thank you so much. Thanks gents. I appreciate it. All the best.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh. I think I can maybe sit down there. In the pub, yeah. Oh, what a spot. Guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel, because it really helps me visit places like this. Guys, as I say, thank you so much for subscribing and supporting this channel, because it just means I can live out my dream and make food content, eat lots of good food, and visit places like this. What an absolute spot. The Oyster, what's it called? The Oyster Shack and Seafood. You'd think it'd be called Oyster and Seafood Shack, but I think it's called the Oyster Shack and Seafood here in Epping Forest. It's not a great day, but to be honest, it's not cold at all. The rain's held off. It's a typical March Saturday in England. Everyone's out walking, cycling. You've got the kids playing in the playground. What a great spot. Huge pub there. They've got a marquee. They've got all sorts going on. The pub's got its own cafe as well. You've got the Oyster and Seafood Shack, or the Oyster Shack and Seafood, attached to the pub. The seafood looks really good. A couple of bits were frozen there. I can see these tempura prawns are probably frozen, but a lot of it fresh. They're doing 1,200 oysters a day. Those hand dive scallops I had with chili lime, they were so buttery, tender, they melted in the mouth. They're probably some of the best scallops I've ever had. They were delicious. Not sure how much they were. I'll look it up and try and put it on the screen. But we've got a different array of prawns here. I don't think these came with it. I think he said he's added those in for me. So I think that's what you get for your £22.50 or £20 in cash. This was added in. There's a bunch of beautiful butterflied prawns here. Again, I hate stuff going cold. I hate it when the food influencers on Instagram have a big table full of food and you can just tell everything has been lying out there for about an hour. So I try and eat stuff hot. These look good. Wow. Prawns, perfectly cooked, butterflied. That is in a kind of curried mango pickle. You know when you get the mango pickle with the poppadoms? Very much like that, but it's got a little bit of a curry flavour to it as well. They are phenomenal. What else have we got here? Wow. Okay, we've got two fairly large prawns here. We've got couple of mussels. We've got some kind of panko breaded prawns, they look frozen. Tempura prawns, they look frozen. These more prawns here, you can tell they're not frozen. Not sure what these bits are. Some more prawns here, again butterflied, lovely caramelisation. Obviously they're not frozen either. Let's just dive into some of this stuff. Stop analysing it, stop waffling about it, let's just eat it. Oh, very good. I think this is the calamari. Oh, that's delicious. We've got a little sweet and sour sauce here. Now guys, if you know me, I'm doing quite a lot of fish and chip content. Seafood in the cost of living has been one of the things most affected in terms of what I've seen. It's gone up so much across the board. I thought the prices are not too bad. Now, £22.50, you're not getting a huge plate of food here. This is pub nibbles for 2 people, isn't it? And they had an option there for 4 people. This is a couple of pints, pub nibbles, nice little selection, bit of a mix of some frozen stuff and some lovely fresh stuff. This is a nice selection for, you know, when you're having a couple of pints, Saturday afternoon, you're walking the dog. I don't think this is too bad at all, you know. Bearing in mind the cost of fish, shellfish, seafood has gone up massively over the last 2 years. Let's get into one more of these prawns here. Very good. Tempura. Now that's your standard frozen kind of prawn. Same with this one. You can just tell from appearance. You get these in the supermarket. I think they're specialising in fresh oysters. These fresh butterfly prawns, there's 3 different varieties here, including this, are incredible, super fresh. They've obviously got the different fresh fish on there as well as the cold fish. We'll try these prawns in a moment. I think the one thing they're probably missing is that amazing kind of deep fried tempura type, you know, fresh seafood. But they're doing a lot with kind of the space that they've got in there and, you know, what they've got available to them. These prawns look very good as well. They've obviously got a very good supplier of the prawns and the seafood from Billingsgate. Let's get a bit of sweet and sour on this as well. Not sweet and sour, sweet chilli, you know what I mean. Fantastic. Fantastic. The fresh prawns are fantastic. The frozen bits are what they are. But these are big. These are big, juicy prawns, you know what I mean? You don't often see them. You don't see that everywhere. So that's it, guys. I'm going to polish this off. Hope you enjoyed today's vlog. I had a great day, and for Julie and Ernie from Robbins to give me that lovely book about pie and mash in London and sign it. I'll put a few screenshots up at the end just so you can see what Julie wrote. It's a lovely message. Great spot. I have to go back to Robbins. I absolutely loved it. The Romanian street food stall, for Johnny and his family to be making those koftas every day fresh, or every morning or the day before market day fresh. Absolutely fantastic. And this is a great spot as well. They've obviously got some great seafood, some frozen bits in there as well, but the prawns, the hand dive scallops were lovely. They've got some lovely combinations on there with the mango and lime and this kind of mango chutney on the butterfly prawns. Some lovely sauces in there. It's a great spot. I can see why they're so popular. That's it, guys. This was vlog 7 of my no hype local food finds. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back in the next one. All the best. Cheers. Let's get cracking with these. Come on. How did I not get a napkin?